What's up, Grant? Let's talk about the key of C. We're going to do some power chords in the key of C, and we're going to use the chords in the song to play some number charts. So it's pretty simple, but let's review. So you want to know that you are in the key of C, and in the key of C, there's a combination of chords that you can use. And there's chords that are in the key, and there's chords that are wrong. They're not in the key. So let's talk about what's in the key of C. So if you look at your Nashville number chart, and I'll send this in the video, and you may already have this in your binder. The one chord in the key of C is C. So we're gonna find C on the guitar, and we're gonna play a C power chord. That's the one chord. Okay, so you want to know that when you see the number 1 in the key of C, it's a C. And if you know your cowboy chord, C. So when I say 1, that's the key of C. Your 2 chord, also on your power chord, make sure you have 2 notes. They're real clear. If you're not hearing a real clear sound, if you're hearing a buzz, or make sure you're pushing hard with these hands, okay? So I noticed last week you wanted to do that a bunch of times. Make sure your left hand, your fretting hand, is really strong on it, okay? So make sure you can play that C. You can play a C on the E string, and you can play a C over here, okay? Your 2 chord is going to be a D, so my D is going to be up here. So C, D. So you want to be able to play 1, 2, 2, 1. Or you can also do up here. Or you can play 1, 2, 2, 1, or 1, 2. So you want to know both places to play. So 1, 2. My 3 is going to be an E. So I can come up and play an E up here on the 12th fret. Or I can play it open. Now, when I play a power chord open, the E string's open, and I have my index on the A string 2nd fret. So that's E. That's my 3 chord. So you want to be able to play 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. If you're going to play your power chords on the A string, don't hit the low E string. Try not to do that. So that's a 1, 2, 3. So 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. So we write songs, we take those numbers and we just put them in different orders, and that's what gets us a lot of different songs. My 4 chord is going to be an F. F is on the 1st fret. Make sure you're pressing hard. That's a hard one to play. That's my 4. So try to remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. F is up here too. And if you forget where the notes are, use your neck diagrams that we gave you. 1, 2, 3, 4. My 5 chord is a G. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. If you need to pause the video and work on those. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So my 5 is a G, my 4 is an F, my 3 is an E, my 2 is a D, my 1 is a C. And I can play them up here. Okay, so you do want to be able to play it both on the E string and the A string as well. My 6th chord is going to be an A, so I can play an A up here on the 5th fret. I can also play my A chord on the A string open, and we're going to play this just like we did the E string open, except for the A string is going to be open and my index is going to be on the D string 2nd fret. Play those 2 at the same time. That's my 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or I can do 6 up here. And then my 7, the last thing we're going to do for a 7 power chord, I'm going to do a B augmented. So there's a B right here, but my ring finger actually 2 frets higher. And it's going to be like a C, but with my index down here. Okay. Check that out. Now, be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, now if I know where my numbers are, if I see a chord progression, so we're going to start with a 2, 5, 3, 1. That's the first thing. So I'm in the key of C. So what's my 2? You got to know what your 2 is. So your 2 is going to be a D, so you can play it up here, or you can play it down here. So I'm playing my 2, and then I got to go to my 5. What's my 5? In the key of C, it's a G. So a 2-5 chord progression is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go to my 3. So what's my 3 chord? It's an E. So here's my E down here. So I'm going to go 2 chord, 5, to the 3, and then to the 1. 1's my C, or I can play it up here. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. To the 1. So practice that chord progression until you're comfortable doing it. And then on the verse, it's a 4, 2, 5, 6. So where's my 4? And then my 2 is a D. And I can play that up here or down here. So 4, 2, 4, 2. And where's my 5? G. So 4, 2, 5. And then a 6 is my A. So you want to play that both ways. So 4, 2, 5, 6. Alright, I'm going to send you a national number chart so to help you remember that. But one of the most important things you can do is memorize what chords are in the key of C. Give me a holler if you have any more questions. Thank you.